feel like we're veterans at this point. Ain't No Manual Podcast episode, The Dad Hustle. This is a special episode.
This is the hustle.
Gotta hustle, man.
But let's start off with who we are. I'm Trey.
I'm Chris.
I'm Ron.
And we have a great guest today.
Hustler of the year, bro.
This evening. Hustler of the year. The man, the myth, the one and only.
Dee.
Dee, what up, bro?
Man, what's going on, man?
Glad to
What's
have
going on,
you.
man?
You know what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate y'all having me on today, man.
No problem.
Sure.
I know.
We've known you for
Forever, man.
a long time. But I'm going to let you introduce yourself. What do you want the people to know a little bit about yourself?
Man, I'm a dad of two.
Okay.
16-year-old boy, 10-year-old girl.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to figure it out, man.
Oh,
Like you
hey,
said,
yeah.
ain't no manual,
Ain't no
man.
manual to it, bro.
Okay.
We'll figure it out
manual, dog.
together.
Figure it out together, man.
I think when we talked about this episode, like, you were like the first person that came to mind. We was like, yo, we got to get D on. You know what I'm saying? To pick his brain. Because I don't know how he does what he does in a 24-hour span, right?
Right.
I'll see him working out at 8 a.m., working from 9 to 5, changing a tire at 5 o'clock.
Putting up TVs.
Putting up TVs. I think you might have put up that TV,
Yeah,
bro.
I did do this TV.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
But then
crazy.
now you got this social media presence, which is crazy. That's a job in itself. I don't know. Do you edit everything yourself?
Yeah.
Man, that don't
Wow.
make no sense.
Yeah.
Yo,
That don't make
forget.
no sense, man.
I forgot you do content creation too, bro.
Yeah.
That's
so I'm
crazy.
content creation.
So how do you juggle all of this? Like, what's up with that?
So with my job or what have you, I'm a supervisor.
Yeah.
So most of the time, you know, when I'm done with, you know, giving the guys their duties or what have you, you know, I might be able to, you know, do something to, you know, edit the content or what have you.
Okay.
In
You
between.
know, I do it to where I can't when I'm recording. I do it to where I don't have to edit as much. It's almost like a
Okay.
one take for me.
Gotcha.
You know what
One
I'm saying?
take
So,
shot.
yeah,
You like
one
Jay-Z.
take shot.
You like Jay-Z of the
Yeah,
content
okay.
creation world.
Right.
So what kind of boss are you? Like, I know you got a football background and everything. What kind of boss are you?
Right.
Man, I'm real laid back, man, but sometimes they get you in trouble, though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, you being laid back, you know.
They'll take
sometimes
advantage of that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta go and start
The
throwing
a-holes
stuff,
get
Yeah.
the most, you know. Yeah,
I'm in that space, so I
But-
definitely understand what you're
Yeah,
saying.
man. But
Sometimes you might gotta go kick a chair every now and then just to try to get
oh
some
yeah,
attention.
oh yeah.
Try to
That's
get
why I'm
somebody's
in the
attention.
gym all the time, man.
I'm
just
taking
So
that
you stay in the
frustration out.
gym. Yeah, take the frustration out on the weights, man.
Yeah.
We got to talk about that too. So you coming off an injury. See, I pay
Yeah.
attention. I seen a lot.
Yeah.
You coming off an injury, and it like you jumped right back in it. Like it was no learning curve or anything. You just got back into it. What motivates you to keep going and doing it?
Well, the crazy thing is when I got injured, you know, I had the boot on when I did.
remember.
You called me for the work. I had injured myself like 2 days prior to that. I blew
Thought
my
you was gonna
Achilles
sue- I
out.
thought you were gonna sue me when you. When
Oh, I
tripped over
re-injured it. Yeah, I
that's what I'm
injured it.
saying.
I ripped it even more.
Yeah.
So I felt it and hurt it, but he's like, man, you can come back another day. I was like, man, I'm determined to get it done and just get it going, man. But I just feel like, you know, it's people that don't have, you know, limbs or whatever the case may be, and they making it happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm able-bodied, so I'm gonna try to do what I can do to, you know, keep things going or what have you.
Man, I need that to rub off on me because it's days where I'm like, hey, I just had a cheesecake last night. I ain't getting up to do no hour workout. Like,
Not me,
I just
though.
chill and
Yeah.
regroup.
I ain't working out.
At 39, how old are you?
I'm 41.
See, you making us look bad. We're not even 40 yet.
Nah,
and
for
we
real.
don't have that yet. Like,
I ain't working out, bro.
Nah, I ain't working out.
that
dog.
come from
I
a
ain't working
special
out.
place, man.
I'm natural.
Speaking of hustling, man, you a hustler in your own right, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
My hustle, it came from something before me. So I had the opportunity to watch somebody before me, and it's like innate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't, a lot of this isn't work. A lot of this isn't like, I had to train myself and start from the beginning, and I didn't know some of this stuff. It's like, it just comes second nature.
Yeah.
But what was it like for you?
Man, just watching my pops, man. My pops is like, that's my hero, dog. Like, watching him get up, hustle every day, and just make sure everybody good, man.
Right.
And not complain not once, you know. Like, that was my hero, dog.
And that kind of same token of mine, like Pops worked 2 jobs as a firefighter. Like he wasn't working at the fire station, he was working at the hotel.
Yeah.
Right.
He was breeding horses. Like my dad just kind of did a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? I think that, like I always say, like me and you talk a lot. I always talk about like our kids are kind of like a product of what they see us do, right?
Yeah.
That's true.
So like my kids just by nature, they play basketball, play football, do all these things just because the older kid did it and they're there. So they just kind of trickled down. They're just a product of what they see.
Yeah.
So
So we got to give Pops. We got to talk about Pops.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like I had a chance to grow up and be a witness to him, and like he had kind of a military way of doing things, but it worked. They may be different from us. Our fathers come from different backgrounds. All of our fathers come from different backgrounds, but I want to make sure we highlight your Pop. You know, I love him. I really highly respect him. Like, what was it like growing up?
My dad was tough, but the older I got, I understood why he was that tough.
Yeah.
His motto was always, "The world is not gonna care about you. It's not gonna show no sympathy." So I think one of my like fondest memories was when I probably was maybe 7 or 8. He used to cut grass. We had a big yard, and I went out there and I wanted to cut grass because obviously I wanted to emulate him.
Right.
And I wasn't even tall enough
To push
the lawnmower, right?
See over the lawnmower.
But he let me do it.
Yeah.
And my grandma would come out there and say, you know, he too little for that or whatever. And my dad would say, like, nah, just let him keep trying.
Yeah.
Like, let him keep fighting. And I think it's 4 words that your kids want to hear from you. And that's, I'm proud of you.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, I think a lot of things that we do, we try to get recognition from the world, but what we're really doing it for is the people that's closest to us, because those are the people that can really hurt us, help us.
Right.
And that's why we do it. And my dad used to be, I mean, he would work really hard, come home. I have a baseball game the next day, and I know he dead tired and work 10, 12 hours. And he would still, like, muster up the energy to go out there and throw the baseball with me.
Yeah.
So I think it's just about balance. Yeah, he was tough, but, and it's funny now because he like a teddy bear now.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
so
You know,
soft. You know what I'm
they all
saying? He's
different.
so
The older they
different.
get,
with
the
the
softer they
grandkids,
get,
bro.
man.
But
They always
I'm
different
proud
with
of
those
him,
grandkids.
though, for just the man that he became and still is.
Yeah.
The hard work he put in, and it definitely resonates with me. And
We know what
then-
you meant, bro.
Right. Sometimes you get
We know what you meant.
tongue-tied. But my son is the same way. He works hard. He doesn't always make necessarily the best decisions, but that's just him growing.
Growing
You
pains,
know,
man.
but he
Figure it
does
out.
work hard. He at work right now.
We know how we were at 21.
So
I think they got a leg up on us. Like, they doing better than what we were doing back then. We was just wild all over the place.
yeah.
So what's the dynamic with you and your kids?
Oh man, so my
Shout
son,
them out.
yeah, my son Aiden, and man,
AD.
he makes me real proud, man. I think from first grade to 8th grade, man, we had just like issues in school to where, you know, he wasn't, I knew it was in him, but he wasn't focused. So before his 9th grade year, we had a long talk, and it clicked to him like, So I told him, hey, 9th grade year starts off everything for you. It's the foundation
Set
for
the
everything.
foundation for the rest of
If
it.
you mess up 9th grade year, you forever be behind.
Right.
And
Trust
he
me, I know.
going into the 11th grade year, and he's in his 11th grade year, and he's doing great, man. Yeah, being on the roll every year. So
Yeah, and we just talked about he's a hustler too.
oh yeah,
Like,
he's a hustler too.
He's
yeah,
slinging
man.
candy and drinks.
Yeah, he
and
makes his
cookies
own
and-
cookies and juices and
Hey,
stuff,
that's,
and
that's cool.
yeah, he gets it in, man.
Yeah, but
And-
look who he watching though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He,
Right.
We should have put in an order before we started.
I'm telling you, bro, 'cause I'm hungry.
He definitely would have got you right,
Hungry.
man.
Yeah. What about your
And
daughter?
then my daughter, man, she's 10 and she's just great, dog. Like she is everything. She's my twin,
Yeah.
or what have you.
she looked just like you.
yeah,
You
she-
could deny if you tried to, bro.
Yeah, she gets it in, man. She's smart in school. She likes to read. She'll dance, TikTok, whatever. But I try to distribute the time between the two. My son, he's with me full time, and then my daughter, you know, you get that dad schedule or what have you, you know, every other weekend, which I would like for it to be more, but
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it happens.
Right.
But
Right.
I mean, you know, just watching them grow up, man, that's the best thing to me. That's the best thing I could have ever done. You know what I'm saying? Is be there from day one. Because you go in the house, you be in the house with them from, you know, all the time, and then you go from splitting time, and that's like the hardest thing of the whole thing.
Yeah,
or whatever, you know?
that transition.
Yeah,
that
the
transition is
transition, yeah.
always a sticky one because you're trying to figure out the relationship between you and mom or just like
Yeah.
whatever, and then you're still trying to keep the same relationship you had with the kids. So that's always one of those tricky situations.
Yeah, man.
So I know you got your main job, what you do. I know you can't take your kids with you when you're doing that part. But do they often go with you when like you're doing your side hustle?
Yeah. Like my son, man, I remember just carrying him in the carrier doing jobs and stuff. What have you, you know? And then he got older, and folks like, where your kid at? And you know, I bring him, and he take all their snacks, so they remember him well or what have you. My daughter, she'll go with me every now and then to do work or what have you. You know, so they see me hustle or what have you. So, I mean, hopefully it stays with them. You know, you got to work for everything you get.
You probably instilled that in them already, not even realizing you did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
So we won't answer this on camera, but we're gonna put you on the spot. You got a favorite?
Man,
We all got a favorite, bro. You know you got a favorite.
well, the thing is, man, they
question,
gravitate to me. They gravitate to me differently. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my daughter, she gravitates to me more now that she's growing up than my son does. But favorite, man, I try to split it between the two, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Great answer.
Good answer.
Yeah,
Good
man.
answer,
Yeah,
Dad.
Keep it real neutral, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
keep it real neutral, man. You know, but you know, like I said, my daughter, she's down with my shenanigans
Yeah.
all the
Okay.
time. You know what I'm saying? So
I do see she do a lot of content with you.
Yeah,
on
she
your-
do a lot of
on
content
your
with
TikTok
me.
and all that.
Yeah.
AD don't be with that.
Nah, he don't be with it no more,
I
man.
can
He
tell. I
might do
met
one
him. He
every now
seemed
and then.
just cool, laid
Yeah.
back. I don't
Yeah.
want
He's
to
so
deal with all
mellow,
that.
yeah.
They
man.
get in that mode though.
Yeah.
At that age.
Yeah.
Yeah, that cool mode.
So when it's all said and done, I'm not even gonna say when you retire, when you sitting back in your rocking chair, your recliner, how do you want them to talk about you when you're not around?
You want to
When
be
they-
remembered. Yeah.
Well,
And legacy.
Man, my dad worked for everything he got,
Okay.
and he made sure we didn't go without.
Yeah.
That's just from mentally, physically, you know, emotionally, you know. I try to make sure never for them through those times or what have you.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you never want them to go outside the house to get that energy or what have you.
Right.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So they know exactly what it looks like,
Yeah.
Yep.
you know.
I put a lot of focus with my daughters, like taking them everywhere,
Yeah.
every country,
Yeah, bro.
spending as much money because I want them when they get out there. It's like you're gonna have to have you're gonna have to come
You
with
gotta
it.
come
You're
with
gonna
it.
have some high
Yeah.
expectations, and that's the same for my sons. Like when you going out here and you working with people or dealing with people, I want you to have very high expectations.
Yeah.
That's not being uppity. That's not being on a high pedestal. That should be the norm. Like,
Right.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
want to know that you've had the best, and you want to continue to receive the best. So
Yep.
that's part of my goal, man.
But you
I'm,
hit
I'm
on-
going broke, but
Hey, I mean, but they
Hey,
get what
man,
they
they
need.
get what they.
But you hit on something good though, because I see a lot of parents that like are afraid to take their kids with them on trips. They dump them off on their auntie or their grandma. Like, take them kids with you on the trip.
yeah, let them
Like,
see the world
you
too.
think
man.
they want to see London too? You know,
But you want to
so
know the trick? I promise you, it's less expensive.
Groupon.
It's less expensive though.
You
end
get
up
flights off
spending
Groupon?
on daycare, on food, and on all this stuff. I end up spending less when my kids travel with me.
Yeah.
And especially the baby girls, like, it doesn't cost anything. They're going to eat a cheese sandwich and this and that, and that's about it. But paying daycare, paying all that child care, ends up being more. And then I'm nervous the whole time, so I can't enjoy myself.
Yeah.
You worry about what they
checking
doing.
on them and
Kids
stuff.
doing-
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
That's
so,
real.
Yeah, I love to take them with me. They get on my nerves, but I'd rather have them with me.
Ah,
than not.
but you're showing them a certain way of life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like my daughter. She's a Valentine's baby. So
Oh, yeah.
like
She
we
definitely get
so
the
we
love.
like ain't no one gift, bro. Like she gonna know this is my Valentine gift. This is my
Birthday
birthday gift.
gift, yeah.
Hey, bro, don't come with this one gift. Talk about it's both. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's real.
So me and my wife, we cut that out early. Like, nah, this is your Valentine. This is your birthday. If a dude trying to give you one, hey, we out of there. Like, he ain't worth our time. Because it's two different things. It should be celebrated separately. You know what I'm saying? Don't like you Christmas baby. You get one gift.
You
Nah,
one
it's your
gift.
Christmas and your birthday. Nah, bro. I ain't with it. You gonna have to give me two.
You know what's so
Yeah.
cringy with y'all with the whole like when a guy thing? I'm not there yet.
But hey, look.
I ain't there
But
yet.
hey, but we giving you the
Don't
playbook.
give me nothing.
Hey, we give you the playbook
Nah, ain't
early,
no
bro.
manual.
We give you get the playbook early.
I can't even imagine I don't want to talk about that.
Hey, but
Hey,
you can
Nah,
do.
for
the
real
reality,
though.
though. It's the
But
reality,
I don't. That's my baby, bro. Like I can't even like think about that.
Yeah.
I know that's
Another man
weird.
coming in 10
That's weird,
yeah,
bro.
I get
Like,
it. It's
you know
tough.
what I'm saying?
It's tough, but I mean, it's the reality,
It's
bro.
tough.
I
bruh.
think the biggest thing with me with my daughter is like chivalry. Like you
Right.
show her that,
That's
right?
good.
So my daughter, she'll stand at the door. She'll wait on you to open the
mine
door.
too.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Her
that.
aunt told me one time, she was like, she came with me and she was like, she was just standing at the door. She was like, "Baby, I don't open up doors." Man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta show them the
Gotta
simple
have
stuff.
standards,
It's just
yeah.
the simple stuff.
Nah,
Yeah.
I
And that
agree.
goes,
You know what I'm
that ties back to like watching you hustle and watching you do what we do and watching us work and grind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, our daughters see that. Like, nah,
Yeah.
this is what a man should. This is what my dad did.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm looking for you to be doing.
And we
like,
gotta
ain't-
treat-
ain't
you
you
gotta-
sitting on your butt. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Playing video games.
Yeah.
And whatever they be doing.
Yeah.
Nah, you got to get up and make it happen, just like my dad did and his friends and my uncles. You know what I'm saying? They see all that.
Yeah.
So you
good
kind of just set the
example.
tone for all that with your daughters, man.
But how tough is that balance though? Like, cause I know you hustling hard. Like, how do you balance really going in, making this money, continuing your businesses, and then coming back and being that emotional provider, like that, being there physically too. Like, I know how it is for me, but
Bro, it's rough. Like it ain't. I don't really think you can find a balance. You know what I'm saying?
true.
It's tough.
You're gonna
It's
miss some stuff. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I try to make sure I make them school functions.
Yeah.
I'm in their face, showing them that I have some kind of presence. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you're gonna miss some stuff, man. But you let them know, hey, look, and they'll understand once they get older.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
That's just-
right now, I'm still
communication,
trying to
conversation,
figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm almost 17 years in. You know what I'm saying? But you know.
I made a comment before. I ain't going to no PTA. I stand by that.
You said that.
You said that.
You said that
You
off
said
camera.
that.
Now
Bro,
you
let
saying
me-
that
let
on
me-
camera.
Bro,
Oh,
I
I said
still
off-
think
well, I'm
it's
saying
gonna
on.
come back and bite you, bro.
But no, I'm gonna clarify that. Like, I do give some money for the PTA functions and stuff. Like, I do
But
all
you ain't
that.
going. You ain't going to the.
I talk to the teachers through email.
Yeah.
I'm not going to no PTA meeting. Like, it's out. It's out.
Bro, it's
I'm
set
not-
on
I
that.
ain't going.
Bro
It
ain't
ain't
going for that
And I
PTA.
feel like I'm justified for not going.
I ain't gonna hold you. I've never
mean,
been to one either.
I-
I ain't
Okay,
gonna,
see, I know I ain't the only
but I ain't
one,
gonna
like,
say it. Then
I mean,
gotta,
I've been
then
to
my
one.
wife see it. I gotta explain. Oh,
I've
you
been
ain't
to
going
one.
to no PTA meeting?
I don't go to every
ain't doing it.
PTA meeting, but I've been to
Nah,
one.
I go
You know
to
what
I
I'm
go
saying?
to
I ain't
orientation
Don't
stuff
see
because
the
I want to
point.
know what's going on. I want to
Yeah.
meet the teacher.
But that's different
You know
from
what I'm saying?
PTA though,
You go
right?
there, yeah, it's
Yeah,
very
I
different.
do the emails and
Bro,
stuff. I'm not
PTA
going.
wants you to
He get-
really be
he just
involved.
not going.
Yeah.
Trey
They
not
gonna
going.
They gonna put you on a committee. You don't even know you on.
You
the
definitely
committee.
gonna be on the
No, you
committee.
gonna be on
I ain't
something.
You definitely gonna be on
You
the
gonna be
committee.
Next
making
thing you know,
sandwiches.
you doing the baked goods. You got
Yeah,
bring
you
cookies to the.
Yeah.
Now you a
If
part
I
of
ain't
it.
there,
selling
you can't put
popcorn.
me on it.
Yeah, you on field trips.
Nah,
Yeah, now you on
Yeah,
field
you
trip
on that.
duty.
Y'all ever been on a field trip?
Yeah. Sometimes the field trip be good though.
No, I'm
That-
saying the worst thing
that
about
be
field
alright,
trip-
man,
hey,
but-
I'm
Y'all
saying,
tripping.
the worst thing
Them
about a field trip
kids?
is riding the bus. Like,
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
my.
like
Don't ride
riding
the
the bus.
bus,
I don't like
bro.
riding
Don't
the
ride the
bus.
I'm
bus.
following. Like, I ain't
Yes.
riding the bus, bro.
But see,
Yes.
I'm in
I'll go.
transportation, so I provided the bus.
Right.
Yeah,
See, look at you,
yeah,
bro.
see,
I ain't
look-
going
look at
on
him,
the
bro.
Sounds
bus.
like I
I'm
am
sitting
the
on
bus.
I
Big
am
big
the bus.
dog.
I am the bus.
That makes sense though. They
Yeah.
wouldn't have got there if I didn't provide.
I done
the
had
bus.
fun at some of them field trips, man. Y'all
I mean,
tripping.
field
I
trip,
know.
it's cool.
The
It's cool.
field
I'm
trip
just
is
not
fun.
riding the
It's
bus,
just dealing with other people's
kids.
kids.
Oh, yeah,
man.
they-
Like,
they-
it's-
I feel like
They
one
get
might
bad
spit
now.
on me or something like
See,
that.
but, see, hey, but that's the thing. Like, you get on these field trips and you get the worst kid in the building.
get
like,
the
I
worst
get to
kid.
do with me,
But-
bro. Like,
and then they clean to you.
he climbing on top of
Look
stuff.
at it another way though. Look at it another way. Look at how your kid look at it too.
Yeah.
They look at it like I got my hero with me.
Yeah.
I got, they gonna get extra. They gonna get a better lunch. 'Cause you
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
hook them up.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
We
Sack.
ain't doing
we
the
gonna- we
school
gonna get some
lunch.
You
McDonald's.
definitely going
You
to
gonna
the
give
to
them
the
souvenirs,
store and
you
get the
know what I'm saying?
souvenir.
You gonna get souvenirs. So you got to look at it from their perspective too.
I ain't doing no souvenirs,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying? So
We went to Orlando one time, like a month
yeah,
ago.
souvenirs. I don't
Bro,
know.
I'm trying to be nice. It's like a cup, like a dinosaur cup we let me
Yeah.
play. My daughter like, I want the dinosaur cup. Yeah, go ahead, get it. Man, that cup was like $28.
Yeah,
I
quick.
say, man,
So you
pour
got-
that out.
quick.
No, we don't pour that out. Give me
Quick.
a cup, and we don't want that.
For real. I draw
28
down
for a cup. Golly, bro.
So let's think outside of the hustle. Outside of the hustle side of it, I want to talk about, we talk about what our fathers did and how they instilled the hustle.
Right.
But is there anything else you can draw from that? Like, what else did your father instill that you have instilled in your kids? Something that sticks out, like,
Well, I can
on the
say
emotional side or
for
something
me,
like that.
for me, like this is I was a little different. So my dad, he did work. Like he was gonna make sure we had a roof over our head. He was gonna make sure we had food, all that. But he wasn't so much involved in my sports life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like his hustle kind of took away from him spending that time with me.
So I see what
You know
you're
what I'm saying?
doing.
Yeah.
So you feel me?
I see what you're doing.
So me, I'm
reversed
the
it.
exact opposite.
You the coach.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna coach them. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach them. I'm gonna train them.
Yeah.
I ain't missing games. I ain't missing practices, cause I know how being one of the best players on the field or on
How
the
that
court.
made you feel?
And then looking up, and I get to the house, he sleep. Just because
Right.
he been working all night, which I got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
still, like, I don't care if I'm working a 24-hour shift. On hour 25, they got a game.
Yeah, Red Bull me.
Hey,
Yeah.
give me a
Red
Red
Bull,
Bull,
yeah.
and I'm at the game. I get my rest after.
Yeah.
But sometimes I know that hustle, it'll take
Yeah.
that. You miss some stuff just because you're tired. But hey, ain't no tired for me. Like I'm gonna do the exact opposite. So that's why I'm so involved in my kids' life like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, most of my kids, they done gave up on sports, so I ain't mad at that. Like, I'm like, he stay in the books, and that's during the day and during the week, and then on the weekend, we chilling, Like, one son plays football, and, they put him at lineman, so I don't know how long that's going to last. And I'm cool with that. Like, I ain't like, hey, keep going extra hard.
Yeah.
Pay attention in the books. Let's learn the other side. How can you be an owner one day?
Yeah,
That's
facts,
how I
facts,
approach
yeah,
it. Because I'm
facts.
like, I played sports, but I never took it to the extent that I was about to go to the league.
Yeah.
I think for me, what my dad instilled in me that I instilled in my son was just to be yourself.
Yeah. That's dope.
I mean, you can see now in the media and what's going on. I'm not gonna hit on anything, but it's all about people just not being themselves.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, some people gonna like you, some people not. But as long as you're true to yourself, man, like you can't go wrong. Plus, it's too much work trying to be somebody else.
That's
So if you
how I
goofy,
feel.
be goofy. You know what I mean? If you're a leader, natural leader, be a leader. You can always work on things that you're not good at. But your core as a person should never change too much. You know, especially not to fit in somewhere.
But that's gonna hurt you in the long run. When we talk about mental health at points, like we're gonna discuss that. Like trying to be somebody else is gonna hurt you so much. Like, and it's so much fakeness to that.
Yeah.
And you get so caught up in that, you don't even realize who you are as a
Right.
person. You'll get so
Start
lost.
losing yourself. You start losing
Yeah,
yourself.
so that's a big one. That's a big one.
Yeah, even with, my dad, I try to instill him with my kids, like the emotional part, you know what I'm saying? Making sure they're able to voice their opinion, because when I was coming on, you couldn't voice your opinion. Like, it's my house,
try to
and
hit
then
none
what
of
it is, but
That's
I
old
try to,
school parenting,
let them
though.
be, themselves, and, you ain't gonna be disrespectful to me, but,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? You're gonna let me know how you feel.
Yeah.
And we can navigate through it, you know what I'm saying? That's that gentle parenting thing. you
That's
know what I'm saying?
good though, cause I think that's just like our pops' generation, which is
Yeah,
more
that's
so
how they were
like
raised.
you
Yeah,
can't
very
talk when
stern,
they
yeah.
talking, even if they wrong, they right.
Mm-hmm.
But we gotta change that because
Yeah.
these kids are now growing up with emotional issues and things that's going on, and all the doctors want to do is put them on medicine or give them, but sometimes all they need is for somebody to just listen to them.
Talk. Yeah, just talk.
So
Yeah, let them
talk
talk it out,
that's
man.
a good.
Yeah.
But a
Good
big thing
point.
for me too, like, I don't know if we really dove into it, but I push my kids to make them mistakes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's because they were around my father and they saw a lot of the groups we were in. They thought they couldn't make mistakes.
Right.
So I'm always telling them, like, go out there and mess up. Like, try
Yeah.
a million different things until
Yeah.
you figure out what
you
really
wanna do.
works for you.
Right.
But my son, my oldest one, he'd come to me and in tears, like he would say, I don't think y'all are proud of me. I don't think this and that. And I have to be like, son, I'm more than proud of you, because one, you ain't got no kid at the age I had. That's number one. You already ahead of the game.
You made it, bro.
Yeah.
You made it.
But two, the only time I'm not gonna be proud of you is if you not trying. If you're just standing still, not doing anything, and expecting everybody to do for you.
Right.
And then you're so scared to go out there and say who you are and be who you are. That's when I'm gonna struggle with being proud. But he's never done that. None of my other kids have ever done that. And but I have to make sure I tell him that.
Absolutely.
Make sure you always tell them I'm proud of you. Like, you messed up, good job. Like, as long as you learn from it, you
Don't
keep
assume they know.
going. Yeah, that was the problem.
They got
in the
it. They
beginning.
need to hear it.
Yeah, that
It's
was
people
definitely
our
a problem.
age though that need to hear that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? That had issues with their parents not telling them they love them or that they proud of.
Yep.
So
And that remind me of, like, you just talking about trying different things. Like, I found out this dude was like a culinary expert, had no clue.
oh yeah,
Like,
bro.
like
Yeah, he a real chef.
Just like dipping your toe in all different types of ways of life and different things in your basket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I love that, man.
I know I done came home with some crazy ideas.
But you tried it.
Trying this and trying that, but yeah, when I stopped trying stuff, that's when I was mentally just messed up.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah.
Sitting in the house all day, feeling sorry for myself, pitiful.
Yeah.
But when I'm out there, that's why I love to travel, because it's always uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So I'm always
New
out there
adventure. It's always a new
experiencing
adventure,
something new.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable. Well, I'm comfortable being uncomfortable.
Right.
I don't want my kids to get comfortable doing nothing or in the
Right.
same place.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, man, this is good, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all having me on.
Oh,
man.
yeah,
Glad
man.
you came, bro.
This is something that needs to be done, you know what I'm saying, amongst
Absolutely.
the fathers and just getting it out there, you know.
Any advice? I want to hear your advice.
My advice here, man, just make sure you keep the communication open. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, everybody is on one accord, one band, one man. It ain't a one man show or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure y'all keep it going, man. And as far as like just, you know, with the fatherhood thing, like I said, man, ain't no script. I can give you as much advice as you want to, but it may not work for you, it may not. But don't stop trying.
Yeah.
And that's one of your speaking of no script. That's Dad No Script.
Yeah, Dad With No Skript, man.
Instagram too.
Dad With No Skript, man. You know, y'all, we try to, you know, give back to the fathers, give them information or whatever. But like you said, man, it ain't no script.
Yep. Ain't no manual.
Ain't no manual.
Yeah.
We keep it going from there. You know what I'm saying?
And you lead by example, because another thing you should be saying is get your behind in the gym. This man works out. Like, don't forget
He
that
work out like he
part,
finna
man.
go to the league.
Yeah,
I ain't got that in
I
me.
He
definitely
got
like
me
to
out
try.
my butt. Like, he done got me out my butt. I'm
Chris,
like,
you need
come
to
on,
get in
man.
the
I
gym.
can't let this man just be out here and
That
I
man
ain't
tagged
doing
me on some
nothing.
You gotta get it in, man.
He tagged me on some
no
push-up
gym.
stuff.
I
I
You
ignored
saw
it.
know
that.
what?
Me
You know
too.
better
I
than me
ignored
when
it.
you
I ignored it.
Me
when
too.
when you opened the gym up here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't did
you know what I'm saying? That was like,
I ain't doing no
okay,
push-up.
let me get in here and get myself together. Where, you know what I'm saying? I got tired of walking around everybody like, dang, do you eat? I'm 140 pounds, you know, soaking wet, you know.
Oh,
But
I appreciate that. Y'all just heard that. You know,
Nah, I think
Hey, man,
bro, that
I
might have been a
motivated
shot at
him.
us,
What's
bro. How
good?
much you weigh? I think that might have been a shot at us,
Not a
bro.
lot.
oh
I
man,
might be 140 soaking wet right now, bro.
This man hurt my feelings. He said earlier, he was like, man, you probably big as me and Chris put
No.
together.
oh,
That what he
No. That was a compliment.
You
I was
said
saying that we're really small.
Oh, okay.
Nah, it was really shot at us.
He hurt
Yeah,
my
we
feelings.
need to
Well,
eat.
take it how you
I
want.
took it
You
as
said
him
take
calling
it how
me
you
fat.
want.
I take it the other
Nah.
way
He
too.
calling me fat.
Think you
You know
trying to
what
see.
I
I'm
didn't
saying?
see you small.
Yeah.
Small.
I went into the room
And I'd rather you-
started doing some push-ups. man.
Immediately.
Yeah. that's
Nah.
how I felt.
Nah, you had a healthy weight, man. I'm underweight.
Yeah,
I
yours
get that.
ain't bad, bro. What you trying to do though? You trying to
I'm
muscle
trying
up
to get
or what?
right. Yeah,
Huh?
I want to be cut. I don't want to be huge. In my life, I've been as big as like 220, 230.
Man.
But I've been as small as like 130, 140.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's
So
a
you
That's
drastic.
a-
That's a
that's a
drastic.
adult.
Yeah.
That's as an adult, and that ain't healthy either.
Nah,
cutting
it
and
definitely
gaining weight.
ain't. Nah, definitely.
But right now, I'm at a good 185, 190.
See, that's what I'm trying to get to.
stay right
Yeah.
there. But I ain't got no problems eating. I stuff my face. I got problems of overeating. Like, I need to slow it down.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I eat it, just don't stick.
Got our dad tip, right?
Yeah,
Somebody
dad
got
tip, man. What you got, Ron?
Hit us
What
with
you
the
got,
dad
Ron?
tip.
Dad tip.
This better be good. We've been waiting for this.
You been waiting this all?
We've been
all
waiting
episode,
for
right?
this.
All right, dad tip.
We all ears.
The real currency is not money when it comes to your kids. The real currency is time.
There you
Okay.
So
Love that.
the dad hustle is about balance, about going to get a bag, being able to be the head of the household to take care of your family, right?
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
But you want to make sure that you spend quality time with them, because especially when they little, they don't know how much you make,
Yeah.
Right,
nor
right.
do they care.
Right.
They just want to know, is my dad in the stands? Is my dad coming to pick me up?
Yeah.
Is my dad gonna read me this book?
Mm-hmm.
So my dad tip today is just about knowing what the true currency is when it comes to fatherhood, and it's time. It's not money.
Hey, man.
That's dope,
Yeah,
man.
Man, I'm proud of you.
what's up,
man.
man?
It's gonna be done. I told you it's gonna be
I'm
done.
proud of you.
That's not scripted. Like, he
Didn't I
just,
tell
he
you?
wouldn't
Straight up.
tell us what the tip was going to be,
Didn't I
but he
tell
said,
you?
I got this tip. I got it.
Yeah,
So
man.
I
We didn't
got
know,
it,
you
bro.
know, with him, we had no clue what they
I'm
said.
Yeah.
telling
We
you.
didn't know
I
what
was
they
scared. I was
Boom.
little. I ain't know. But
So to
that was
piggyback
good.
off that though, you know what I'm saying? Like if you a real busy person, schedule it in. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Schedule it in.
Make
Like,
it a
my
priority.
Wednesday, you know, yeah, make it a
Make it a
priority.
priority.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
before we get
that
out of
was
here,
good,
fit
man.
check. Fit
Fit
check.
check.
Fit check.
What you
Fit
got
check.
on,
Trey,
man?
what you got, Trey?
So this
you
is
got?
straight from Ghana, man. And I
Wow.
Look at
straight
him.
from Ghana.
All
How
the
we-
top.
you
And
can't
All the
mention-
top.
These my
Why you
favorite
ain't gonna laugh?
Air Force.
You should let him go
I
laugh.
mean, the Jordan ones, they my favorite of all time. Not this color, just Jordan ones, period. I
And I'm
wear them
thinking,
high
what is
top,
that,
low
velvet?
top, mid.
What is that, velvet?
feel like
Fresh
velvet.
velvet.
So I had to throw these on. So that's my fit for the day.
What you looking
Real
like, D?
simple.
And, so
Exclusive?
I'm gonna go
Exclusive?
exclusive Dion's. I'm gonna go
Oh, yeah.
141 out of 500.
Look at
You know what I'm
him.
saying? Then I feel like
Shoe guy.
I'm feeling like Eddie Murphy, so I put on my level.
Nice.
And
clean
you know, I'm
though.
gonna go Atlanta. You know,
Yeah.
cause I'm from Atlanta.
Hey,
So, you know.
repping where we from. What you looking like, Ron?
I got the olive dunks. They won't sell. At DTR.
Talk about the shirt. Talk
I'm
about
a
the shirt.
grandfather, so
that
I'm a
shirt
budget.
clean,
Talk
man.
about
That
shirt.
ain't gonna
Him
We
hurt
gotta
me.
talk about that
Him and
shirt.
Trey
That
been going
shirt
about this
clean,
shirt all
man.
day.
Going,
Talk
That ain't
about
gonna
the
hold
shirt,
you
bro.
though.
you know, this Polaroid button down.
Polaroid.
Listen, man, I got a daughter. That's why my money goes. So I gotta be budget. But you can go budget and be clean though. You know what I'm saying?
I go last. I'm just doing the
Golf
you know,
hat though, cause I play golf.
Yeah,
Golf.
for sure. Golf.
Just the money, you know me. Light Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
Real cool. You know me. I'm gonna do
Mr.
something.
Laid back.
You know, real laid back. I'll do something crazy in the next few episodes, but you know, just today
Nah,
I kind of want to be a
We
little mild.
we proving that dads and my granddad here, we can dress. All right? You're never too old. You might never too young, but we got this. All right, we ain't just dads. We more than dads. We keep it clean. We stay hustling, and we just do it things our way, man.
Yep.
Ain't no manual.
Ain't no manual.
Ain't no
manual.
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 Sticking to
No
it. Ain't no
manual.
manual. The podcast. We'll see you next time.
Yes, sir.
Tap in, bro.